Hi community, how are you doing? It is Spirit Guide. So coming to you with another reading. So we're gonna see this time. We're gonna tap into the energy of it's been a while since actually I want to do two. I'm feeling a message for both of them actually. So let's get into it, okay? All right, so I'll start with Sarah Boone is really like on my mind. So I'm gonna just tap into her reading real quick, see what's going on with her. We know she's writing letters to everybody. Um, some people say it's not best, it's not advised to do it, but like we saw at the other reading, she's become a lion, right? So she went from a lamb to a lion. So she is, and I'll link it to this reading. So she is being very like bold and in your face, which intuitively I'm getting she wasn't like that before. She wasn't like that with her relationship. She was very kind of sorry. I got stuff here and there and everywhere else. Um, yeah, okay, that's better. So she was very, I wouldn't say mild and meek. In public, she was mild and meek, but behind closed doors, she was a little different. Okay, all right. So we're just starting to see who she really is portraying herself to be. Okay, all right. Can I have some? Oops, didn't ask, but thank you. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, she's really stepping out. So let's see what's going on with her. Can I have some energy, please, for Sarah Boone? Thank you, Divine, for this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It is absolutely gorgeous. And thank you for just allowing me to be. Thank you for holding my hand through experiences I'm having. And thank you for the community finding me. Sorry. Finding me to get messages and me finding them as well. Okay, so thank you. All right, so let's continue. May I please have a message for Sarah Boone, please? May I please have a message for Sarah Boone? Let's see, is this her deck? May I please have a message for Sarah Boone? This may not be her deck, guys. Hold on. We know how this goes. Ooh, not her deck. All right, that was his deck. Okay, I got it. Sorry, guys. Hold on. For some reason, Purple Rain has been coming on my mind for so long. This whole week, Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Everything was Purple Rain. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's probably a message for somebody, but it's Purple Rain, so I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I'm just telling you my experiences here. All right, so let's try the tried and true deck. I've been using it, right? You see the sides of it. All right. So I did see patience on the bottom. So this is her deck. I did see temperance, which is patience. I saw it. So if you want to see it, just rewind it. You can see it. All right. So yeah, Sarah, be patient, right? Sarah, be patient. And I know it's probably difficult, but that's what happens with karma, right? Oh, okay. All right, we have one energy came out, Ace of Staff. Okay, Ace of Staff, that's her leading energy. So she really thinks that she has like the world in her hand right now. Wow. That card I will get. She really thinks she has the world in her hand right now, and guess what? Hierophant, she's being taught a lesson, okay? Yeah, this is karma hitting her hard, right? And it's almost, thank you, Spirit, it's almost like, the gentleman can't speak, so therefore her words are not effective. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say karma, right? He's no longer speaking, and for her, her words mean nothing. So she's feeling the same thing. Yeah, karma. So there's a lesson being taught to Sarah Boone. She thinks that she has everything in the corner of her hand. She thinks everything she says and does is being taken with the utmost seriously, but they're not. Her words do not mean anything to anyone right now. There we go. All right. And Tower has hit. Okay, we already know a tower's hit, but a tower has hit her. With the tower here and the Hierophant here, getting that she's actually doing negative to herself the more she keeps protesting out loud, because right now this is her karma. Her words cannot mean anything. They will never mean anything. I'm hearing they will never mean anything because of this action. It will never mean anything. Yeah, King of Coins came out as well. Okay, so she has opportunity here to come into some money after her tower has hit. Yeah, and the tower I'm getting, it's her words. Like everything she says is not gonna, it's not gonna manifest itself. She's trying to manifest. She's writing these letters. We know that already. You know, I kind of wish I didn't know that. But we know that she is writing letters and she's trying to push her weight around. Okay, trying to push her weight around, but it's not gonna happen, right? That's part of her karma. That's what she has to pay back, right? Her words are not going to mean anything anymore. They don't mean anything. Okay, so it's like karma and tower was in one because of her of what she's being accused of. Okay, she has the same fate that she has doled out, I heard. Okay, all right, Two of Coins in reverse. Yeah, there's no contracts being given. There's no deals coming in for her. There's nothing. People are just kind of ignoring her. But this is the lesson she has to learn, right? I'm getting that guy was her spiritual partner, her soulmate. That's who he was. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, so yeah, there are many decisions that have to be made. There's a lot of um turmoil in trying to make it. Yeah, and she's still the Queen of Swords, but she's in reverse. She's learning, right? She has to learn that you don't control this. You don't have this. This is not you. You know, you're at the beck and call of other people. Okay, and she's learned it, but she doesn't want to admit she's learned it, right? She doesn't want to admit there's a lesson, yeah. And Three of Swords. So she's got three different opportunities that have absolutely not come true for her. Um, and you know, the possibility of money could have been one, right? And the possibility of money would be the possibility of her story. Nobody wants that story. Okay, so here, the world, right? So a cycle has completed itself. Yeah, yeah. So here, okay, now I'm seeing it. Sarah thought that her story, right? Because remember in the beginning I said she has a huge decision here. The world is in her hand. She thought her story was the world in her hand. Like everybody want to hear her story. Guess what? Your story's been out there already, over and over and over and over and over. Okay, and with her writing all these letters and everything else, now there's no story to be heard, so therefore it's done. That's it. You know, the possibility that was here is gone. The possibility for money is gone, right? You had three chances, it's gone. Okay, Ace of Coins. Okay, again, that's put that on the world. You know, that's again, that's money, right? Money, opportunity for money. It's complete. There's no contract. Nobody wants the story. Okay, so everything she's doing now, unfortunately, she's stopping herself from having any kind of financial gain in the future. Unfortunately, she's stopping herself from financial gain because she's telling a story that the world kind of doesn't want to hear because we've already heard it, and we don't want to hear it because it's so horrible, right? We don't want to hear it. So, you know, yeah, that was her strategy, you know, coming out of this, that everything she says, everything she does is going to be valuable. Everybody's going to want to hear it. They're going to pay, you know, to hear the story on Netflix. No, they're not. No, we're not. Okay. There's not a story here because it's so horrible. Why would you do that? Okay. All right. Can I have, thank you, energy on Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Staff. So she's taking advice from someone. There's someone that's giving her advice. A trusted mentor is giving her advice to get out of this Queen of Swords energy, which she did. Okay, she did. And when she got out of the Queen of Swords energy, of course the tower hit her anyway, right? Because she already manifested that tower. It has to come and hit her. It hit her, but in the tower hitting her, she's now learning how she has to kind of move in society, right? Because she's like enemy number one, I heard, right? Enemy number one. That's what she is, okay? Nobody wants to hear anything from her right now, okay? So we have the Magician in reverse, okay? So she's not able to, that's what I'm saying, she's not able to manifest. She can't. Nobody want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it. Her words have no value. They have no value. Okay, here we have the High Priestess. She's being asked to use her intuition. Hey, High Priestess, or this is one of my YouTube co-workers. Check it out on me. That's okay. You know, but in the case of Sarah Boone, she's being asked to put that on a hierophant. She's being asked to use her intuition as part of her lesson, okay? Tap into the intuition because she is a manifester. She absolutely, oh, these cards just flew out my hand. She absolutely is. The Empress came out. That's funny. She absolutely is a manifester. We said that from the beginning. She absolutely is a manifester. She's able to manifest things. She's able to manifest ideas, locations. Like, she's really deep into it. Okay, she's really deep into it. But the problem is there's certain things that you do against humanity or you do against other people, which is known as humanity, that cannot be forgiven, right? Because karma hits everybody. Be it you're good and you know you're good, or you're bad and you know you're bad. Okay, in this case, she doesn't have any, there's no, I think of it as karma points. She has no karma points. You know, so she's dealing with this karma where her words mean nothing. Her words mean absolutely nothing right now. Okay. All right. Can I please have an energy on the King of Coins? Because she did have an opportunity to get some money. She did. She had an opportunity for that. Let's see what happened. I'm already telling you, the world didn't want to hear it. That's what happened. Yeah. 5 of Coins. Yeah. We didn't want to hear it. Yeah, yeah. So it's just going to keep repeating itself at this point. Her strategy was to sell her story, give her story out. You know, that's why she didn't want cameras in the courtroom. She doesn't want to record it. She doesn't want this. She doesn't want that. Because that's going to be all part of her selling, trying to sell this to some network and get some kind of deal from them. Problem is with Sarah Boone now, she's desperate, okay? She's very desperate now because she is no longer the magician. She is not manifesting anything. Things that she touches does not manifest into anything. It doesn't become anything, okay? She's been humbled in jail. They have taught her, they being her community in jail, has taught her to get out of that Queen of Swords energy. She's out of it, but only temporarily. She's got more lessons to learn in there. She's not ready. Yeah, she's not ready. She's not ready to come out. She's not. No. She's got to learn. She's fighting these lessons. Like, she's in there kind of existing on an edge, if you will. Like, she's still being protected in jail, okay? She's still being protected in jail. She's not fully getting the jail / prison. She's not in prison, that's why. She's not getting the jail experience. She's not. She's protected in there. Who is protecting her? Energy, please let me know who is protecting Sarah in there. Okay. Okay, it says that she has a 4 of Cups energy. That's her. That's a regret energy, you know. She's what she's regretting is not what we think she's regretting. You know, it's not what we think it is. You know, she's just regretting her situation right now. Can you give me any energy on who this is? Someone's protecting her. Someone's protecting her from anything that would give her a lesson in jail. She's being protected. Okay, I know in her letters she says she's a trustee. but it's more than that. There's someone in there protecting her. Can anybody, sorry, not anybody, can I have some energy, please, on who is protecting Sarah Boone? If it's in here, I don't think it's going to come out. I don't think it's supposed to be known, but there's somebody in there. Oh, I'm going to ask the Kipper. There's somebody in there protecting her. Who is it? Who is it? And it's not an official person. I'll tell you right now. It's not. Okay. It says King of Staff in the reverse. King of Staff in the reverse is this energy right here. You know, that means that whoever, I don't know if I'm going to get more energy on that, because it's saying like King of Staff in reverse is whoever's doing it. Like I said, it's not an official person, but they are making decisions on her behalf. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay. It doesn't have to, but you know, I just want to get some clarity on who this person protecting her. When I say this person's protecting her like a child. Okay? Like a child. Yes. There it is, Kipper. Come on through. Good. Who's doing it? Who's doing that? Who's protecting her like a child? Who's doing it? Because that's why she's not, yeah, that's why she's writing all these letters and all this other stuff. Yeah, somebody in there is protecting her. Can I please have some energy on who is protecting her? I know it's not an official person. It's not. It's not anyone working for the state. It's not that. And I'm getting it's not even a prisoner or jail person, or I don't know what you know, a prisoner. It's not. It's not. It's someone else. It's like someone who works there, but is not in official capacity. You understand what I'm saying? It's like maybe the person in the kitchen, like that kind of thing. Someone who works there. They're an employee, but they're an employee through another company. They're not an employee of the state. Okay, it's someone in there protecting her with knowledge. They're protecting her with knowledge because guess what? They think that there is sudden wealth coming. So she has kind of bartered, like, hey, I have this wealth coming in. You know, when I get my deal, you know, I definitely will, you know, break you off some or whatever she says, however she says it. And the person is giving her these ideas. This person with sudden wealth, they think that they are, whatever she comes into, they're going to come into, okay? But they see her, they're older. They see her as a child. So they're helping her as a child. But remember, that's that energy she has. We picked it up in the last reading, right? Lamb or lion, okay? So she's coming across to them as a child. This person works there. This person that works there, they are not working for the state, okay? They are working for another company through the state. It's like if I work for the kitchen. I keep saying kitchen. It must be kitchen then. I'm working for the kitchen as a chef, right? Or as a culinary designer or something, you know? And I don't work for the state of Florida. I work for a company like Jiffy. You know what I'm saying? Like I work for another company that has a contract through the jail. So that's who's giving her advice. Okay. Is there any energy and cosmic insights for Sarah Boone? So we know what's going on already. She's getting advice from someone. They are not an official person, and it was clarified with the Kipper. But in the advice she's getting, it's kind of like, oh, write this letter, say this, say that. You know, I feel like they think that what they're telling her to do is helping her, but it's actually hurting her. But believe it or not, Divine is using this person as part of a lesson, as part of her karma. So this person that's how they're operating. But they don't know it. They don't know Divine is using them. They don't know it. They think they're giving good advice, but they're really not. They're really not giving any good advice. Oh my gosh. Guys, look. I said they're not really giving good advice. The person doesn't know that divine is using them, and look at what comes up. Enough said. They're a spy. They're a spy. Now I don't know if they're a spy for the state. I'm not getting it. I'm getting that they are working through, divine is working through them. They don't know it though, but they are a spy. Yeah. It says someone's got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Okay? Yeah. Someone's, whoever it is a spy. Be careful. Whoever it is, they getting information. But it's like divine is using them though. It's not the state, or it's divine using them. But they don't know. Yeah, a lost loved one watches over you. Yeah, it's a guardian. Okay, so in that realm as well, it could be a guardian. It could be someone who's coming across. Yeah, there we go. Someone who's coming across this way. They're coming across like this. Okay, but really, this is who they are. Okay, be careful out there. All right, so yeah, so that's about it. That's the energy I have for you for Sarah Boone. We don't even know if this will ever come out, if it's gonna confirm it or not, but she is listening to someone. She's listening to someone, and she's taking too much advice from this person because the person thinks that there is a payout coming behind them. Sarah Boone, most importantly, cannot manifest right now. Her skills, her she was a manifester. It's taken away. Divine is taking it. Divine has put her in a position where she's listening to someone who is being used as a spy, but they're coming across as a guardian, right? They're coming across as a guardian. That's part of their strategy, okay? But they definitely are a spy, okay? So, but you know what? She has to use her intuition, which she's not. She's following this person blindly. Whoever it is, she's following them blindly, right? So that person is her lesson. That person is her lesson. Okay? Once she gets over this person, and once she learns the lesson of deceit from this person, then you're going to see a whole new Sarah come out. You're going to see a whole new Sarah. Right now we're getting this like cocky Sarah, this like no one can tell me what to do Sarah, because she's listening to this person, okay? All right, thank you so much. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will see you for Monday's read. Bye-bye.